Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more of our leveling guide. So last time we finished off, we got to see Elion and Jelena and Hinika again, but now we need to move on and do some more of these quests. We still have some of the red ones here that we need to get going and finish on. So let's just get right into it and let's talk to Loran and see what he has to say. If your raider friend is telling the truth, we must stop the spread of this powder. Actually, wait. Which one? This one. Yeah. Himul is also investigating the powder. I want you to help him. Go speak with him. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the red ones first, and then we will worry about the green ones. Hello. I wish we had better circumstances for this reunion. With your help, I'm certain we'll solve the mystery of this amber powder. Your help is very much appreciated. We need samples from as many affected creatures as possible. Blackhoof unicorns and smokepaw timberwolves were the first reported cases of transformation. Start there, and bring the samples back as soon as you can. Okay, so here is where the next part is going to come in, and you're going to think this is going to be completely weird and tedious. And it probably will be, but this is actually the next part of the leveling process, is we have to actually kill these unicorns here. And yeah, they are only level 40, but we still have to kill them because we need this, apparently we need this powder from them. So this is going to be the same exact thing as like the big huge BAMs that we fought a couple of episodes back. It's going to be random whether you get the powder or not. So just keep attacking them until you get all of your powder or the items that you need, and you should be good to go. So we're going to continue to attack these. We need 20 of this amber powder. We need to kill a lot of unicorns, which I don't want to do, but hey, it has to be done. It's for the quest. And I feel super stupid that the last episode I spent about 2 or 3 minutes and not like talking to myself because you couldn't hear me. I didn't have my microphone plugged in. Like, how stupid are you that you don't remember to plug your microphone back in? I mean, come on. Super simple. Okay, so we have, what, 13? We are almost to 20, and then we have to go kill the timber wolves as well. So you see, it's pretty simple, but you get experience for it. So obviously, I don't know, I said it last episode, but I don't know if you could tell or not, but at the very bottom of my screen, there is a bar down there, and it's blue, and it has a little bit of it filled up, and that is my experience that I've gained so far. And when I started, I believe, the second episode of the guide, it was almost not even like an inch away from the end. It was barely full. But now we are almost, well, we're almost to a quarter of the way. So we've got a little bit more experience at least, which should be good. I'll be getting a bunch more. It'll probably look a lot different if you can't actually see it a few episodes later, because I'm going to take the time, probably tonight, to go through and I'm going to go through and do some Corsair Stronghold and some dungeons, some run-throughs of the dungeons, because I did want to do some dungeon POVs anyway with my gunner. Some people were asking me to do that on my gunner, because I did a few of them with my brawler, and so I wanted to do them with my gunner as well. So I figured I could do some dungeon run-throughs, and that would give me experience as well. And also, the items that I'm going to get from completing those dungeons, I'll be sure to talk about in the next leveling guide, so that I don't miss anything, because last time we got a Haldium, and I think before that we got a relic. So we have both of the items that we can use and put on our gear. We just can't put them on yet because we're not level 66. You have to be 66 before you can put the items on your gear, and it just increases your power or your crit factor or whatever you have that you need it for, depending on your class. Okay, so now we have to kill the timber wolves. They're next. We need 20 of those. Also, I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of things like this, and honestly, I'm okay with it, because as someone who likes to go through and complete all the quests, this is actually pretty nice for me, because this gives me an opportunity to kind of go back and complete the red quest that I didn't finish when I was leveling, because I leveled my gunner pretty quick, and if you can't tell, I've got a whole bunch of quest lines here that I did not ever get finished. So that would actually be pretty good if I was to go ahead and finish up those quests, because you do get achievements for that as well. So, hey, who doesn't love a good achievement? I actually have I've started doing a lot of the achievements on my other characters. I have a Slayer. My Slayer is the only character that I have that has completed every single quest. The yellow and the red. Except for a few. There's a couple that I have to complete, but I can't do them yet because I've got to get those Vanguard Initiative things, like reputation credits, and you can't do those you can't get those until you do the daily green quests that are in like Velica and Kaitor and Alamanthea and different towns. When you complete those, then you get some. I just completely lost my train of thought. You get your reputation up, and then that'll help you with getting the yellow quest. It's called A Way to a Leopard's Heart, I believe, is the quest line, and it's in Velica. It's a yellow quest that you do, and it's for the Black Leopard mount, if you don't know what that is. It's a mount that you can get in the game if you complete those quest lines, and there's like, I think, maybe about 6 of them that you have to do. So that's definitely something that I'll be completing on my Slayer, hopefully sometime soon. I might even put it on the channel, to be honest, because it is very informative. And some people might not even know how to do that, and I'm pretty sure you get that Black Leopard mount from that, and a lot of people don't even know that you can actually do that, and you can get a leopard mount for that. I'm pretty sure it's free. So I'm definitely gonna have to check that out later, whenever I get the chance. It's just, with all this level 70 stuff going on, I've just been completely focused on that. And yay, I got some Harmony Grass. That's actually useful for upgrading your fishing rods, which I'm thinking about doing another part on the, on the fishing guide, because I had some people ask me how to upgrade the rods, and really the only way you can do that is you have to have like sapphires, plainstone, or not sapphires, rubies, plainstones, and some harmony grass for some of them. Other ones use like achromic essences, just things that you gather in the area to upgrade your rod, and it's the same as upgrading gear. You just go to that same place and you can upgrade them. But I never did that because on my guide, because it was when the fishing thing first came out and I literally had no idea what to do, so I just did the quest line to kind of help everyone out. Okay, so we finished up that, so let's give this stuff to Himo. This crystallization terrifies me. At any moment, this whole town could be obliterated and there's nothing I can do about it. Do you have any luck collecting more samples? That was quick. Next we'll need samples from Loamy Sporewalkers. They have a unique biology unlike anything else in this province. Running tests on the multiple sources at once will speed our process. You can find some near the Silent Hills region. Okay, where would that be? Up that way, okay. So let's go and see if we can find some Spore Walkers and kill some of those. Look at us, we are so getting experience. I think you still get rested experience when you log out in towns or cities, so make sure to do that too, because you're going to want to get that rested experience as well. Definitely will help you out. So I guess I have to kill these guys. Yes, I do. I have to get some more powder. How much powder does this guy need? You wanted it from the wolves and the unicorns and now the spore walkers. I mean, it's not like I don't mind killing these things because you do get experience, or not experience, achievements. But, I mean, come on, really? What do you want from me? Also, I've been gathering as well, if you couldn't tell. That gives you experience too, although it's not much. Every little bit counts in my opinion. Kind of like, Pokemon. If you've played that. I mean, I know you have to be living under a rock to not know what it is, and I've played it before, but if you played Pokemon, then you know what I'm talking about. Every little bit of experience will help in leveling. Even if you don't think it does, it helps. Just going around, one-shotting spore walkers. That's my day job. That's my powder. I'm a Federation soldier, and I do what I'm told. I just kill these things all day long to get that gold. Well, and experience. I do like that they gave us the elite status though. I think that is a very good perk for us to have since we obviously had a little bit of trouble with our leveling guide. I had some someone asking me in some comments on one of my videos why that this thing had just started, because they said that the leveling guide started about a week ago. It did for the EU, but the North American servers didn't get the update until this past Tuesday, or what was it, the 9th or something like that. That's when we got ours. So obviously it was not the same for everyone. And then we even had to do it again. I don't know what this is, but I'm picking it up. But then we even had to do it again because we went in the day that it was all done that night. When it finally got updated, it took them like 6 hours to get this update going, which everybody knew it was going to take longer than 3, which is what they originally advertised that it was going to take. After like 6 hours of waiting for this update to be ready, it finally got ready, and we logged in and we started grinding it out, trying to get as high level as we could and getting as much gold as we could and taking advantage of everything with this big update. And then all of a sudden they just tell us the next day that they're going to schedule some maintenance that's going to last about 15 minutes and they're going to roll back the clock basically, and we're not going to get anything that had just happened that day of the quest line or the leveling or anything. It's all gonna be changed, and I guess it's start all over. Whew. So much fun having to start all over again. So we were a little behind schedule, but hey, we're here. We managed to get it going. So we're questing. Good work. I just wish I had better news for you. What I can tell you is that the Red Raiders are telling the truth. If any living organism is exposed to this powder, it will first experience severe pain, then pass out or become dormant. The effects are similar to a poison, only that this one doesn't have an antidote. Not at the moment. I need more time. Please let the magistrate know I'm still searching for a cure. Okay, so we completed that one, it looks like.
An intriguing visit.
Is there no way to stop it? The powder drifts are getting worse as we speak. How much time do we have left? I just can't sit here and let everyone die. Thank you for your help.
For the Federation.
Okay, so we have finished up that one. And it looks like I'm not seeing any more red quests around here. We have some green ones that we can start, of course. Those are going to be what will be on the agenda next. We did get 3 superior recovery potables though. They recover 34,000 HP immediately, so those are good, I guess. But let me see. So we can't do the Velix Hold one right now. Is it? No, that's not it. Yeah, we can't do that one yet. What is this? Wait. Magistrate Chara blinks the Red Raiders after the sky. You will witness a number of crystallized monsters. Level 66. Oh, of course, so we can't do any more quest lines that are red until we get to level 66. So that means that we are going to be starting with the green quest. So I figure we might as well go ahead and get started on some. Why not? Let's talk to Laurent first and get these from him. Unfamiliar monsters have been wandering around the Fountain of Shara. No, the whole Blessing Basin, really. Mysterium researchers are theorizing they might have something to do with the spread of the amber powder. If there's the slightest possibility of a connection, I want to give them the help I can. Can you go to Trallion? Thank you. I heard that Vindice is in charge of the research. Go and look for her.
Greetings.
Okay, so we have to go to Trallion for the next part. But I want to get the rest of these. See if he has anything over here that we need to do before we head to Trallion. I wish I had any good news for you, but all of these problems coming at the same time. The raiders, sick people, crystallized monsters. Can you please help us? Prefect Brunner is managing our defenses during this crisis. Please check in when you can.
Brings us here.
Things aren't looking good. We need to get to work about this amber. We need to get word about this amber powder to the outposts and pull them back to town while we prepare for evacuation. Thank the gods you're here. Go and look for Rayrin. She'll know who to contact. Okay, that would be everybody in this town here we got to talk to. So we'll just talk to Gwir first and see what he has to say. Thanks for coming. I hope you can help me with an important task. My old friend Cottery and I are trying to reverse the effects of the amber powder, but we have limited samples and the powder is dangerous to handle. Can you help us obtain more? Wonderful. The easiest way to collect the powder is to gather it directly from crystallized plants in the Windwhistle Woods east of town. When you finish gathering the powder samples, deliver them to Cottery as soon as possible. Oh good, we get to talk to Cottery again. So we need to go out there to do that quest, but let's go talk to these people in town that we need to talk to for Lorin.
For the Federation.
Excellent. You're just in time. I was about to send out a couple of search parties to find the field researchers. Those Mysterium people never stay where they're supposed to. You can find them all in no time, right? Sure. Okay, that's out that way. Good. So they're all about around the same area, which is good. So let's talk to this last person here and see what they need.
You need my help?
Welcome. I was hoping you'd come by. Okay, well, how can I help? What am I doing? What am I gonna do? I gotta go pick up another quest? Or what? Where is it? Am I oh, I'm blind. I'm blind. I need to like hide some of these other quests because I can't really tell what is what right now. Powder, search for Harlem and Thomas Woods. Okay, that's over there. Sticky Warthogs, that's over there. Speak with someone in Terralion. And we need to get this one here from Cottery.
This isn't my first rodeo, you know.
Hello there. I came here to meet Emil, but there's so much going on here, I stayed to help out. The problem is, people are waiting for my headache cure. Can you help with my deliveries?
I don't know the meaning of the word. Another day.
Sure. More people are suffering from headaches all over the world, and some of them weren't even at the banquet. I just can't keep up with the demand. Since you travel a lot, I was hoping that you could deliver my remedy to where it's needed. Here's my current delivery list. Just let me know when you're done. Okay, so what is, what do we need to do? Speak with Gahar. Who are you? You're in Kayator? Oh my gosh, that's a long way away. I think we're gonna stick with, not doing that yet, and we're gonna go to this area and go over there first and help out around Traya first. I mean, we got way too much going on right now. And we also have some other people we need to find out here as well. So I think it'll be, best bet would be to do this first. Okay, so it looks like we have to kill the warthogs first. I can definitely do that. I don't know how many I need, but I will soon find out, I guess. Oh yes, you get to watch me kill warthogs again. Yay! It's fine. You only have to kill 10 and they are not that bad to kill. They're pretty easy. This would probably be way easier if I had some better gear too. I'm gonna try to get some better gear, but everything past Frost Metal I have not bothered to upgrade. Only because it takes way too much materials. Like, I don't want to spend diamonds and emeralds on enchanting gear. Why do I have to do that? I worked really hard to collect all those things. Why would I just want to sell them off just so I can upgrade my gear when I feel like later on they're going to come out with a patch or something where it's going to be super easy to get your gear leveled up without having to use all those gems. Like before we did all this, gems were super important because you could just get them with get them and sell them for gold, which is what we needed, was gold. So I'm kind of upset about that. Like, really? You're really going to make me use them? I mean, I know they drop in the dungeons, but not too often. Not too often enough to get your gear leveled up. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill off these warthogs because it seems like it's going to be random whether I get them or not. So it might take me a little bit. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that off screen, and then when we get back, I will go ahead and continue to update you guys on the next part of the quest. So just give me just a minute and we'll be back. Alright, I am back, and I also realized that I had to get 10 of these crystallized plants as well, so I've been going around and getting these plants and gathering them, which has taken a lot longer than I thought it was going to, because if I am in the area around the warthogs, they follow me. And here is this guy as well, so we'll just go ahead and talk to him while he's here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Huh, what could this mean? Oh, what is it? Can't you see I'm busy? What now? I'm close to a major discovery. I'm sorry, but I can't leave right now. Besides, I sent my assistant to gather samples. We'd have to find her first. I suppose that would work. But don't try to claim my research as your own. I sent her to the northern area of Timeless Woods. She should be there. Okay, so we have to go find her over there, but I need to get a few more of these crystallized plants. I managed to get a few, but of course with everyone out here as well getting them, plus the warthog spotting you and then coming up and hitting you when you're right in the middle of gathering them, or when you're like right almost done gathering them, can be really annoying. So let me get this last one here, then we will go talk to that lady or whoever he was talking about over in this area on the other side here, and we should be ready to head on back to TERA and turn in these quests, and then I'll probably go ahead and end off the episode there because there's not too much more that I can do until I do a bunch of dungeons, and so of course there's Stronghold, just some different things. So I will definitely do that.
Overwhelming.
What? Oh no, I think I'm lost again. Thank goodness, I got lost again, and this time I really thought it was the end for me. Thanks again, I'll head back to the village. Okay, so we have everything that we need right there in TERA, ready to go. So let's head on back. I feel like it'll be quicker if we just go this way by flying there, instead of worrying about using the safe haven scroll, because for one, I need to get some more. I don't want to use them all until I get some more. And then I also... Ooh, I really want that harmony grass though. I'm going to pick that before I head back. And also, I just feel like with the flight speed and everything, I should be able to be totally fine in getting there just as fast on the mount as I would be by using the scroll, because then I would have to wait for it to load, and then I would have to wait for it to load into the new town, so it would just be a lot more of a hassle than to just go right back around here to the corner and head right on back into TERA. And then after that we will be heading over to Tralion. So we're going pretty much back and forth from TERA to Tralion. And we also need to head to Highwatch as well. I believe there's some green quests up there that we can do. But we're going to do one place at a time. I'm sure they're all going to be worth it in the end. Alright, Cottery, I got your stuff.
Another day, another
This is fantastic. This should keep us going for at least a day, or maybe more. Thank you. Okay, so I need to speak with him and him. Okay. You did well. Everyone you went after came back. Now we can continue to continue the excavation. Alright, I got some more experience for that. Thank you. Now we should get busy with the cure. I'll try my best. I'm getting, what, 31? Ooh, 31 million for that one. That was good. 26 for the other one. Well done, well done. These people of Triya can rest easy with you on the job. I hope we can count on your help again in the future. Oh, and I got, what, 31 for that one as well? Okay, that's good. I'll take that. And I'm gonna check here and see.
Help you?
Probably won't sell for much. Actually, you can't even sell them. I was gonna sell these superior recovery bottles, but you can't even sell them, so I'm just going to put the rest of this stuff on the broker, and we are good to go. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it off there. Next time though, we're gonna head over to Trialion, I think that's next on the list of things we need to do. Yes, we're gonna head over there, and we are going to do some of the quests there, and then of course, we're probably gonna head into Timeless Woods as well, because it looks like there's some quests out there that we need to get to doing too, so we're going to end it off here, and I will see you guys next time with some more of our leveling guide.